Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you guys saw by the title, we'll be doing another Shop My Stash Get Ready With Me. Woo! This one is a little bit more exciting though, because this time we're shopping my stash for the month of September, October, like a week or two in October. I'm sorry, that's a lie. We're shopping my stash for the end of September and all of October. So I know. But basically I'm just pulling products that I'm going to be using for the month, like a monthly makeup basket. The rest of the products will go home to where I'm moving back in with my parents' house. They're going to go home and just stay there for the month. And then, yeah, we're going to try to get used to these products, use them up, rotate through them. A lot of them are going to be newer because I'm going to do speed reviews, I think, soon. So a lot of them are newer products and like stuff I got this month. So it'll be fun and fresh. First, if you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. And without further ado, let's just get started. All right, so let's just jump in. I've used quite a bit of these, but obviously we're just going to pick what I want to wear for a few. I've yet to use my Fenty Beauty and my Rare Beauty, so I'm going to use those today. And then I'm going to keep the e.l.f. around because that's newer. This one is newer, the Sephora Hydrating. This one I want to keep. Oh, this one I'm using up, the Beauty Creations. And then that's 3 hydrating primers. That's 4 hydrating primers. I'm going to take the Essence and the Beauty Creations. Alright, so that's what I'll bring. Well, that's what I'll keep, I should say. That one will go, these will go, and then these will go. I'm just going to put them in here so that they're not rolling around. Alright, and then for concealer, I'm going to keep Sephora, which I actually haven't used yet, so we're actually going to use this one. We're going to keep Charlotte's Tilbury because it's new, Too Faced because it's new, and then do I want another one? Another. I honestly think that is okay. Am I going to do this? We're going to do this, okay? We're going to put these will all go. They're really good. I just feel like I don't want to be overwhelmed, with options. And I feel like if I use those, I'm using them, I don't really, the only one that I probably could use up is e.l.f., but I don't know if that'll be used up, honestly, at all. So, yeah. All right, and then foundation. This one's new. These two are both new. I have not used Patrick Ta, so we're going to use Patrick Ta. We're going to keep Best Skin Ever. I want to use up the Milani Glow. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 foundations. Am I going to leave these? These are my children. Does this one have SPF? No. Alright, I think we have to do it, okay? Those are the foundations that are left over. This whole bin right here is, I forgot to mention, this is a full face of my oldest makeup. So all these products will go after I film with them, but they're just in here because I need to film with them. I'm pretty positive they're all going to go. Alright, sorry. And then setting powder, I'm going to take Jaclyn. I should say keep. I will keep the Complex Culture because this is my favorite, but this one is one of my oldest makeup products, which I didn't know. Okay, new, gonna keep Sephora, gonna keep Flower. That's 3 pressed powders, 1 loose, so we'll keep the Huda Beauty, 2 loose, and then the rest of these will go. Alright, for this one, this is new here, the Revolution, for creams I should say. The She Glam are both new, but do I want them both? I don't think I want the blush. I do want the bronzer. Okay, so that's 2 bronzers. Do I want either of these? Any of these 3. Which one would I keep? Which one would I take with me? I would do LYS. So let's bring LYS. This is new, so let's keep that one. I know I'm so bad at this. There's just so many options, and I love them all so much, and I feel like a crappy person picking, but honestly, whatever. Alright, let's keep Merit and Rare Beauty for cream. Alright. Any face palettes do I want? Those, all of these get like pretty good use, so I honestly think I'm okay sending these all home. What about you? Yeah. And then Tarte also, because I have the other one. Even though I love her. Okay, Eyeshadow Palettes is about to go crazy. I want to keep 10, but I'm going to pull them all out, and then we'll decide. I don't even want East High. This one I have not used yet, which is MAC. I have not used either of these two. It's the Blooms and the Sahara. Let us see. I want to keep both of these, but we'll see. Okay, nothing. Oh, well, this one's newer, so this would be for my speed reviews. And this one, I guess, would have to be for speed reviews as well. That's already 5. It's already too many. None of these two both. This is Set in Stone and, what are you? And Nouveau. And then back here we have Lunar Beauty and Harry Potter. That's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh. And I didn't even take out the ones that I really want to use, which is Supreme Mauves and Eternals. And Cotton-Headed Nanny Muggins. Alright, well, maybe we'll come back. I doubt it. Alright, then we have these up here, which I want to keep them all as well. I want to keep Purr. I want to keep Tartelette. And honestly, these can go, this can go, this can go. And NYX. And then I want to keep, I think, Green Eggs and Ham. Yeah, just Green Eggs and Ham. But how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Crap. Okay, let me think on it and let's move on. I'm keeping all 3 of these babies. I probably won't even use them all, but I just want to keep them. And then I honestly will only keep, let's keep, Revlon. And honestly, is that it? Honestly, I'm fine with that. Okay, so for bronzer, we have plenty of creams. Patrick Ta is new. And then which one do I want to? I want to use this one up. So let's bring e.l.f. Keep e.l.f., I should say. And then let's keep Milani. Okay, I'm okay with that. Am I? Yes, okay. We're going to keep both my High School Musical ones because they're new. I want to wear chamomile, but I feel like that's too many. And then we got oh my gosh, Pat McGrath and Patrick Ta. So I feel like that should literally be it. But I also will pull e.l.f. Bite Size because this one is a great neutral blush. That's so many blushes. That's okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, I made a little bit of a decision. So I decided, so this right here is 10 palettes. I know I'm not going to use the Jaclyn or the High School Musical, but I need them for my speed reviews. So I am going to just bring 2 more. So I'm going to bring the Purr one from Hard Candy and then the Tarte Tartelette. So that'll be 12 technically, but I'm going to not really use the Jaclyn or the High School Musical, so I feel like that's replacing those 2. And then I decided I'll put back the Blooms and leave that one just because I know the color story is a little bit brighter. I probably won't use it during this season, so I'm just gonna leave that one and then bring those. Right, for lips, this is so hard. Definitely keeping you. Honestly, I want Buttered Rum, which is that one. Do I want all of these? No, these honestly are all, I'm using all of these up. Sorry about that. I'm using all 3 of these up, so I do want to keep those. We'll leave the NYX, leave the LYS. This one's new, so bringing that one. All of these just don't get used. I don't know what to do. We're gonna keep both my Kaja, and that's it. All of these balms, honestly, they're mostly gonna stay just because they're balms. So I'm gonna try to use a lot of these like up. I think I'm gonna send Duncan away and then send Merit Beauty, and then we're gonna keep that entire little guy there. I know it's a lot. We're just gonna keep this whole thing because I put all my ColourPop in there and it's so satisfying. So these are they're the Luxe lipsticks and the gloss. Then we have the balms, then we have the eyeliners, and some Just a Tints and glosses. So keeping those. I keep saying keeping. It's not easy clutter. I'm bringing those. And then as far as this goes, honestly, I'm going to keep like these first three because I know that these are neutrals. I honestly think I'm just going to keep this whole thing. I'm just going to keep this here because it's a little bit easier to do it that way. And then lip liners. Also, because lip products just depend so hard on so much. Like, these will either all stay or all go. Like, I don't want to play too much with it. The rest of the products can go. For mascaras, these are new. So, I'm going to keep the ABH, but I'm going to keep Tower 28, She Glam, Sephora, Patrick Ta, and then I think the rest can go. And then eyeliner is kind of the same thing. Like, it's so, like, specific to a look. I might just keep these around. And for setting spray, Pixie is new. I want Jacqueline. I want one Morphe, but which one? This one's older, so let's keep Morphe. I'm trying to use this up, so actually we can just keep this one. And then, do I want to bring anyone else? Anyone else want to come to the party? Honestly, all of these need to be used up. This one I think has a little left. We'll keep that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 5. So then the rest can go. I'm not sure why I just completely skipped brows, but we're going to pull some of these because I definitely don't want them all. We're going to keep Precisely My Brow, Brow Obsessive, Wow Brow. Mario's empty, so I'm going to get rid of that. This one's in a project, and I feel like that should be good. Yeah, let's do that. So I'll separate into the ones I'm using for today, obviously, because I just didn't keep track. It's too many products. But, yes, these are all the goodies I'm going to be using for the next month. Woo! Let's just go get ready. We are still rotating through my collection, though, so that's no surprise. I don't know if I'll have enough to do 2 of these videos throughout the month. I wanted to just kind of, I didn't necessarily plan, I didn't want to pick products specifically to do this video like multiple times because that would be half of my collection. So we'll see if I have enough products. I think I might, but I did go through my collection and pull out products that I know I didn't use yet in one of these stashes. So they're from the products that I picked, but I just kind of went on my own and picked them. Yes, if you guys don't know, I'm trying to rotate through my entire makeup collection before, like, obviously doubling back. So right now we're doing pretty decently, honestly. I didn't film. I was gonna do another Shop My Stash Get Ready With Me last week or the week before, but I just didn't because I was like, I have other videos, like I'd rather post the other videos instead. So these are kind of like just taking place of some videos, but I didn't want to do that. So, but I still want to rotate my collection. So I feel like this was the best way to do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You guys will be the first to know. All right. So first things first is primer. We have the Sephora Beauty Amplifier Hydrating Base Hydrating Primer. I don't know. They always have a million names. But again, this is newer to my collection. I believe it's not new on the market. It's just a nice blue hydrating primer, and I kind of really liked it the first time I used it, so I definitely wanted to give it another go. I'm just going to tell you off the bat, the first like 5 products are all Sephora collection, just because it fit perfectly, and I wanted to try them all together. So yes, it's so nice, and like it's hydrating. It has a little bit of tack, the slightest bit of tack. It's not like the e.l.f. grip or like Milk Makeup. It's not like that. It literally has the slightest bit of tack, like you can see a little bit. But it is so hydrating. Like, this is what I like in a hydrating primer, where it does something more than just hydrate. And this is really, really nice so far. And you can just see how beautiful my skin looks. I look so juicy, so supple, so hydrated. This is so good so far. And it's super inexpensive. I think it's like $16 or something like that. I guess $16 is kind of a lot, but you know. For foundation, we are going to go with the Sephora Best Skin Ever Longwear Foundation. I like this the first few times I used it. I just haven't used it that much. So we're going to see how I like it, especially with this primer. I really like this shade match, though, is what like really blows my mind. Oh my gosh. That's the thing, too, with like buying foundations at the drugstore or even at Ulta, because I don't even know if Ulta does have the shade matcher thing. I've never gotten shade matched at Ulta. And I feel like it's just not, it's so my like opinion, because obviously they're there to help you, but I just feel like they're a lot less available to help you, like as far as shade matching and stuff. Like I sometimes just walk into Sephora and be like, can you shade match me for this foundation? You know, it's not even like I'm gonna buy it or anything, but I feel like it's a lot more welcomed, a lot more available to me at Sephora. I don't even know what Ulta does, because I just feel like, maybe it's just because too there's so many people that go to Ulta. Like I could walk into Sephora and there'd be like 5 people in there, whereas I walk into Ulta, there's always like freaking 20 people in one section. So honestly, that is looking gorgeous. It looks so nice and hydrated with this primer. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's always the best, when products work together. Yeah. Like, I don't know, brands have been recently, they come out with like, not recently, but certain brands just come out with, they'll just put out a product that's like light coverage, lightweight, and then their concealer is like full coverage matte. And you're like, I don't understand what the thought process was here, but they're not going to really look that good together. I'm just going in with the Sephora Best Skin Ever Full Coverage Multi-Use Concealer with a natural finish. I feel like all concealers are multi-use. I don't know why they feel the need to make that a statement, but they could have like left that out, because now I feel the need to read it, and now it takes me just like so much longer to read it. I don't know if I was actually saying anything, but I got rudely distracted. Anyway, I love this combo, and this concealer is like amazing. Like, it is so good, and it really truly is full coverage. Like, look at my blemishes, they're honestly like pretty much gone, but it is so like lightweight, and it does not feel heavy at all. All right, so next, let's do some setting powder. We actually used, this is the last setting powder that I have to use, the Sephora Micro Smooth setting powder before I can rotate back. So we're actually going to use the Complex Culture 1, because I can double dipsies. My powder collection is just honestly like really, really nice. You really can't, I don't feel like it's overwhelming or I have too many or anything like that. Like, I just did a declutter, and I just was kind of just like, I honestly am going to keep all my powders, because they all have a special use. They're all going to get used, and they all get used right now. So none of them I feel like I'm like, oh, I don't want to use that. Some of them are, but they're kept for a specific reason, I should say. Anyway, that's really, really good. Before I go with the Sephora collection setting powder, I'm just going to go in with a cream bronzer quick. This is the Revolution one. It's the Ultra Cream Bronzer in the shade Medium. I used this the other day, and man, it's pigmented. Like, that was me going light-handed, and it's super pigmented. I honestly, like, people really like this, and so it's like, I wanted to try it, but I also, like, I've noticed just, like, because it's so pigmented, it's harder to use, and I feel like I have to be, like, so super careful. It ends up looking really nicely, but I feel like even, like, my Soul Body or my, Huda Beauty, I don't have to be that careful with. All right, so then we're gonna go in with the Rare Beauty Love Blush. I love this color, and I want to wear it so bad. Just gotta go in with the little dots. Do you guys still do the blush over the nose for fall, or is that like just a summer thing? I'm actually gonna add a little more. I love this blush. I honestly wish it was like a powder blush. I don't know. Like, I don't use it a lot, and that's just because it's it's a liquid blush. Like, I never use liquid blush that much. Let's just go with the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. I'm just gonna kind of speed through everything. I'm gonna go with the Patrick Ta Cream Contour and Bronzer Duo. I'm just gonna use obviously the bronzer color. I forgot when I was pulling this that there's also cream in there. But I'm honestly not obsessed with this duo. I feel like it's a little bit light for my skin, and this is the second shade. Like, I don't really like this duo that much. I feel like I have better for cheaper, honestly. I'm noticing that with quite a few Patrick Ta products. Not all of them, because some of them are like amazing, but other ones of them I'm like, what? You're not special. You're not even special. All right, so it's very obviously a new day. My video yesterday, I had to go, but it looked so good that I didn't want to refilm the whole thing, and so I just wanted to put in like the rest of it. I used the exact same products as I did yesterday, so I just finished off with the Patrick Ta bronzer, and I was just kind of saying, like, it's not my favorite, but whatever. So for blush, on top of the Rare Beauty that I used, I want to go in with the e.l.f. Bite-Sized Face Dew in the shade Spiced Apple. Look at that dent, guys. I just want to use it up so bad. Like, literally so bad. And I don't know if it's possible, but I at least want to, like, hit pan or something. This is definitely my closest blush to, like, being used up. But it's just very neutral, very natural, but still has that, like, deep depth that's nice for fall. For fall-esque. So close, so close. Let's actually go in with some setting spray before I do highlighter, because I'm feeling, I want the blinding highlight today, I think. Let me tell you what it is. It's the Jaclyn X Robin All Set Setting Spray. It's so freaking bomb. I thought for sure I've used it in a video already, but I guess not. And let me just do brows quickly. This is the Benefit Precisely My Brow. I just got this in the, technically during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, but I got it at Sephora. I know. You want me to shut up about it, but I can't help it. And then, can't go in with the brow gel because all the brow gels that I've used, all the brow gels that I pulled were used already, so it's fine. It's fine. Because I love this brow pencil. It's so good. I had also forgot though to just go in with, this is the Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balm in the shade Mango Kiss. I also got this at Sephora for half off, and I forgot to use it yesterday, but I'm gonna give it a try. Oh yeah. I love these freaking things. And I recluttered, I think I showed you guys. I had this one in my collection, but I just forgot to use it. It's the shade Frost Yourself. I didn't see it come back this year, so I'm sorry about that. But there's one that's similar. It's not that special. It just has some glitter to it. But then I did reclutter Watermelon Kiss, and Mango and Watermelon Kiss are both in the permanent collection, as well as the original, which I used up. So I really freaking love these. Love. Just give a cooling effect. So they do like do something to your lips. It's not like they're Too Faced, plump or anything like that. It's like a cooling. All right, and then for highlighter, I want to go in with Mr. Dolby in the Super Shock highlighter from obviously the Harry Potter collection. I used a brush yesterday, and I think I like the finger better. But these, like my makeup yesterday, it lasted all day. I literally put all these products on because, long story short, someone came over, so I couldn't keep filming. But anyway, so I put all these products on still, and I wore them yesterday, and just, oh my gosh, so stunning. So I was very happy to put them all on again today. Yeah. Finger is definitely your best friend when it comes to this formula. But this highlighter is like my perfect highlighter. Honestly, it's perfection. It's literally stunning. There's no cast, but then when you go to the side, it's like, ba-bam. It's perfection. Perfection. And I'm so glad that it's the shade Dobby. My man deserves nothing less than perfection. All right, so then for eyes, we are gonna use the Harry Potter palette again. I need to love her some more. Yesterday I did a really simple look, which I don't know if I'll repeat the same look, maybe use the same shades and use something else on the lid. But I was just kind of like, normally I just go with the crease shade Outer Corner. So I used the shade Whomping Willow, which is this neutral, which I guess we can go in with that one again. It is super, super powdery, which some of ColourPop's formulas are like that, but this one is so blendable, and my shadows did not budge all day, which I was genuinely surprised about, because usually when I start to sweat a little bit, or like my heart rate starts to go, and I start to sweat, my eyeshadow starts to crease a little bit, depending on the shadow, of course, but it does start to crease a little bit because I get some sweat on my eyes. But this one did not move all freaking day, and I was shooketh. But I just love this color. Isn't this color like literally stunning? So gorgeous. And then I went in with the shade Mandrake, which I want to take again because it's just so scrumptious. You get so much in this palette. Like honestly, if you don't even love Harry Potter, just the palette itself is stunning. It's perfect for fall, and it has so much variety and options. Like for me, these two shades are something that I could use every day, but also like if I want to do something fun for every day, like this is a crease, outer corner, like something more smoky, but even like outer corner, like, you know, outer, like there's so many options. I love it. Crease, outer corner, you know, the yellows, so many options that I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed, and everyone needs it. And the formula is, of course, superb. It's their better collab formula. It's the one that they took time to do. I'm just gonna take that same shade Mandrake and put it on the lower lash line. It's like so delicious. It's a little bit like terracotta red, and like, you know, those are my favorite shades. More than neutrals, baby. All right, do I want to take a shimmer? What does this one look like? I'm just gonna swatch Invisibility Cloak because I don't know what that looks like. Oh, it's red. I don't know if I want to wear that today. Butterbeer is gold. It's yellow. And then, oh, I think I want to take that shade. This is Golden Snitch. And then this is Floating Candles. I think we're going to take some Floating Candles. Yeah. I'm just going to go back with the crease shade and just blend it out a little bit. There's like something tickling my nose and I can feel it, but I don't know what it is. So freaking cute. Again, definitely an everyday look for me. This palette, 10 out of 10, y'all. 10 out of 10. Next, I'm just gonna go with the Tower 28. It's the Make Waves mascara. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Just like, look how stunning. Literally perfection. And it gets better as it dries out. Best kind of mascara. All right, and then last real quick, we're just gonna go in with the Harry Potter Elle Lovegood gloss. Luna Lovegood. I freaking, this gloss. Look at it, just watch. See me out. Now, it just has the prettiest shift, but like it's not chunky glitters or thick, or I mean, it is a little bit thicker of a gloss, but I mean, it's not chunky or like pieces. It's so smooth, but it's so pretty and iridescent. It's only honestly gonna match my shirt better than my eye look, but it's okay. So bomb, so bomb. So many standouts from the collection, honestly. So get it while you can. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry it's a bit of a mess, but we made it through. You got to see all the goodies in action. So yes, again, give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Let me know how you're feeling about the series, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.